All right, I'm back and we're gonna try this again. And yes, I did start it over. We were only on about like barely 2 minutes. It was 2 messed up minutes, so probably warmed up. I'm warmed up, but you guys go ahead and warm up a little bit. Let's go ahead and let's do our little health bounce here for a minute. Do whatever you gotta do to warm. You wanna just warm your extremities up. Just get the blood circulating. I was reading an article last night. I said the best leg muscle that you can activate daily. Which one do you think that is? It's the calf muscles. The calf muscles. Even if you have an office job, let's say that you don't have time to take a 5 or 10 minute walk after you eat, which is what you're supposed to do. So you sit at your desk and you just basically do calf lifts. Try to do it for 5 or 10 minutes. Just keep lifting them, lowering them, because that alone will help you speed up your metabolism, burn the fat, get your lymph node system working. So just do that. Guys, it's our final day. We just did another 30 days. Wow. It's really funny that I only have 30 followers, and I know most of those are family and friends. So I have 30 followers, but yet I have 60-something videos. That cracks me up. Because I saw this thing a long time ago. It said, the best way to, said something about doing 100 videos in 100 days. I was thinking, I've almost got that. Came pretty close to it. All right, we're gonna start working on our neck. So pick a side. All right, over to the side. All right, other side. Get that arm stretched out. All right, tilt the head up. Alrighty. Wow. Okay, let's go side to sides. Very slowly. All right, guys, how's that feel? How's your deck feel? All right, guys, we've got about 14 minutes left of our final jump, final bounce. Craziness. So even though we're not starting the next challenge until May, probably, let's see, no, May 1st I'll be in the air flying, so we will probably start it on May 2nd or May 3rd. So anyway, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't be jumping every day. Bounce every day anyway. I mean, I'll be bouncing every day even before I start the next challenge. And the next challenge is going to be fun, guys. It has nothing to do, well, it does, but instead of trying to get, like, start with a certain amount, like 10 minutes or whatever, and building our way up, we're going to be doing sets of minutes throughout the day and then putting them all together as a conglomerate. You'll see. It's going to be fun. It's going to teach you a whole new way to not have to work as hard or as long at a time and still get your minutes in and still get even better activation throughout the day with fat burn, fat loss, muscle building, muscle gain. So it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be good. Look at that. We're already at 8 minutes. What? How is it that I can say 2 sentences and 2 minutes pass? It's like, I know I don't talk that slow. If anything, I talk fast. Let's try some of our wingy thingies. So remember, you turn your palms back. You try to act like you're touching your thumbs. At the same time that you're doing that, though, you're also pushing up on your arms. You want to be able to feel your triceps activate, the back of your arm muscles. So bounce and squish. You're not touching your thumbs, you're just aiming at the thumbs. Aiming the thumbs at each other. And you can do this for however long you can do it. I think when I originally learned to do it, I would do it to the count of 100, but it doesn't matter. You can do it longer, you can do it shorter, you can do it whatever. If it starts burning really bad, then stop. We're halfway done almost. This is it. I'm just, you know what, I feel really good. We finished that first challenge off right after we got the bouncer, went great. This one went great. Even with the injuries that I've had and stuff and not being able to do the things I've wanted to do, it still went swimmingly. I still managed to get on here every day to do what I need to do. Ooh. Feel that. And you know, people don't realize that you can do bicep curls with no weights. You curl up and then squeeze your biceps, curl down, squeeze, squeeze. And if you feel it afterwards, you'll feel that you're getting a squeeze out of it. I mean, you should be able to feel it while you're doing it, but. So you don't have to have weights for everything muscular. Weights help, because then you don't have to worry about concentrating and squeezing. Actually, you still should, but. Alright. So I was going to work in the yard today, but for some reason it decided to turn rainy and yucky today. We had 2 beautiful days of sun. Good news is it's starting on Wednesday, so today's Monday, starting on Wednesday, it's supposed to be solid sun all the way through to the weekend. And I'm excited for that. And on Mother's Day, my kids are coming, the kids will all be here, we're going to play cornhole, horseshoes, all the fun games outside. Again, hoping for sun. It says it's supposed to be nice that day. And if that fails, we've got ping pong in the garage and stuff like that, so there'll be other stuff to do. little barbecue. We can do that even if it rains. Husband can grill, he don't care if it's raining or not. 9 minutes. 9 minutes to go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Usually when I'm on here, like if I'm not filming a video or something, I just have I either have a YouTube video on the phone that I just listen to, or a podcast. Sometimes nothing. Sometimes I'm just busy thinking my own thoughts, but mostly I'm listening to something, watching something, passing time. I fell yesterday, so how embarrassing is this? Even though nobody saw me, it was still embarrassing. I was wearing my work boots, I came into the kitchen to do something for a minute, and I tripped on this little rug, and I fell straight forward, and I caught myself kind of in a, like a partial plank position, like a yoga plank position, but right on both palms of the hands. It's like, oh my God. So my hands are a little bit sore today, right in the paddings. But it's really funny that I caught myself and then just lowered myself to the floor. Then I just laid there for like 2 minutes going, wow. But I didn't really get hurt, so that's pretty cool. 8 minutes left. Goodness. There's so many different ways to do these balancing thingies on here. You can do all your minutes at one time if you want to. I don't like to do that. Here's why. I feel like everything I've watched, everything I've read, everything I've researched, I feel like doing a few minutes in the morning. I love to do it when I first get up. Like, gets me activated and energized and ready for the day. So I do a few minutes in the morning. I like to come and jump on it in the afternoon for a few minutes, even if it's only 3 minutes. And then the evening before bed, I for sure like to do it because I swear to God, I think this has helped me sleep better. I don't know if it's doing that, but I feel like it is. So, just saying. Ooh, 6 minutes, guys. Can you believe it? So, I mean, I've also saw where I saw people doing 45 minutes to an hour videos, and they're in shape. Just so you know, these people that I've watched do these 45 minutes, and they're like heavy duty, like pounding up and down, and they got really strong leg muscles, and they're doing crazy stuff. They're jumping up there and all this stuff. If I was in my 20s, 30s, 40s, I'd probably be doing that stuff just because it looks like so much fun. But you don't have to do that to get in shape. Look at the muscle I've gained in my legs, guys. I've gotten so much more muscle. My calves look so much better than when I first started this. I cannot even believe the muscles that I've gained. Now, I will say that most of my upper body muscles, I think, comes from my weightlifting. I do much more upper body stuff than I do leg stuff because it has been hard to do leg stuff because of the stroke. I can't do lunges. I shouldn't say I can't. It's very hard for me to do lunges, very hard for me to do squats. I can do sit downs in a chair, like sit down, stand up, sit down. So that's my version of a squat. The lunges, I have to have something to hang on to because I don't have the balance to do them. So it's really hard for me to do leg stuff. I feel like this has been a game changer and a lifesaver when it comes to the whole getting my lower body working. I feel like that this has made the difference. And just so you know, I have a little one of those walking pad treadmills that has not done crap for my lower body, and I walked on it almost every day. It was not building up my legs, was not helping with any kind of muscle definition, and all it was doing was give me some cardio. This gives me the cardio when I can go more, and it also is working and giving me the definition and muscles in my legs. So just saying, I love this thing. So it's going to be funny if, I mean, I don't know how long YouTube will be around, but it's going to be funny if, so I'm 65 this month, next month. It's going to be interesting to see if I'm here in 5 years, 70 years old, still bouncing on my bouncer, and to see what my body looks like, to see how it's, holding up. Like, I can't imagine that I'd ever be on here with a pair of short shorts and a sports bra, like I see some of these girls. I'm too old for that. Nobody wants to see that. Trust me, nobody. Less than 5 minutes to go. Then I'm gonna have some coffee. My girlfriend's supposed to be stopping by. Yeah, it's just gonna be one of those days. 4 minutes. This kind of feels like dancing sometimes. Let's do some up and downs on the calves. My calves are so sore. My calves, but see now my calves have been sore ever since I had to start doing just the health balance. So I kind of think for me that just doing the health balance has worked my legs more than the stuff I was doing before. You know, maybe not with the actual shaping of them, but with the toning, oh my goodness, because my calves have been sore, so sore. But it could be the extra yard work, it could be a lot of things, but I'm telling you, I related to this. It's hard to come up on them calves when they're sore though. 3 minutes left, and we did it. We have did it. Wow. Hey, do you guys follow those eagles down in Big Bear, down in California somewhere? Shadow and Jackie, they had babies, and the babies are supposed to be getting named here pretty soon, within the next few weeks. Oh my God, I love watching it. I could turn it on a big screen TV, and just, if you look it up, it's Big Bear Cam 1 or something like that. Big Bear Bald Eagles Cam 1. And you can see the babies. You get to watch all the stuff that's going on with the baby eagles and the mom and the dad. You see Shadow flying in with big fish for the whole family. You see Jackie taking care of the babies when it snows. It's just, I love watching it. The cats love watching it. Cats can't quite figure out why we're watching these giant birds every day, but they like it. Cat TV, right? All right, a little bit. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. And our final day is done. And by the time you guys see me, by the time I get back for my next challenge, I should, if everything's going good, be able to do more of my normal stuff. So we'll be able to do our tummy tuck moves. We'll be able to do our special leg moves. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Because no matter what, I was enjoying the tummy tuck thing. Not that I don't think, because even this helps. If you feel your stomach while you're doing this, just push it and feel the muscles. You can feel the muscles working. Just jumping up and down, your whole body has to stabilize itself every single time you go up and down. You can literally feel all these muscles activated. Like just doing this, I feel all the muscles in my stomach. I feel my obliques. I feel this. I can feel all of them. Right, guys, we have 1 minute left. 1 minute. And then we're going to say goodbye for a week or two. Let's see, a couple weeks. And then I'll be back. You know, I'm not going to be flying on 5-1. What was I thinking? Scratch that. We will probably start the next challenge on 5-1. Somewhere in the first week of May, we're starting the next challenge. Jeez. If nothing else, it gives you consistency. You know, even if you don't want to do the stuff we're doing in the challenge, just getting on and bouncing every day, knowing that somebody else is bouncing every day sometimes helps with consistency. Here we go. Last 20 seconds. Can you believe it? And you can give if you did the first little 2 minutes with me, you can give yourself kudos because you actually got an extra 2 minutes today. Guys, take a bow. We are done. Thanks for being here. See you guys next challenge. Bye.